Ramblin man here. Now, I was sitting here thinking, um, and looking at different things on the internet, of course, and then my cousin sent me a little something online. So I was looking through it, and I did a video a couple days ago with my cousin about, just different things, and I asked her about illegal immigration if they've seen anything with that, because it's been like they're about 5 hours from the border. Sorry about the light. This is sunlight outside. Um, but what happened was I was sent this from my other cousin, and in that same town where they hadn't had any real notice any like illegal immigration issues going on April 1st, I guess on that Thursday, there was a traffic stop that was done just outside of the town and in that county, and there was a 2008 Yukon that had a driver and then 21 Guatemalans in it. Now the driver is the only one that had money or phones. The rest of them had to give those up. So they didn't have any money on them, no phones, no place to go really. Now, here's the thing. They were on their way to Georgia. So they go ahead and book the driver and get him on a third-degree felony for human smuggling. The rest of them, though, they're just along for the ride. Now, if you ask me, they're breaking the law because they're coming in illegally, right? So they call up the Border Patrol and ICE and everything, and they're like, hey, what do we need to do with these guys? And they said, well, due to the policies put in place by Biden, we're not going to we're not going to come pick them up. So if they don't have any criminal charges against them right now, let them go. So they take them and put them in the church overnight, and make sure they have water and things, and then after that, they let them go. So you have 21 people that don't have money, they don't have cell phones, and who knows where they have a place to go. I mean, but they're just, when you release them, when you release someone like that, you have 21 people, just no vehicles, nothing, right? You hope they have some kind of family here, but if they don't, then they've had a lot of, on the border especially, they've had a lot of break-ins and burglaries and things like that on ranches and homes along the border. Well, I can only imagine if you have those people, if you're in desperation for food, water, and things like that, with that, I'm not saying these 21 individuals would do this, but people will you'll do whatever you need to do to survive. That means stealing something or killing an animal or taking water, just being in the wrong place, wrong time. And if you have so many people, there's thousands of them going across the border right now. And I mentioned this in one of my other videos. It's not just people from Mexico. They're using Mexico as a gateway to come through because how are we going to stop them? We're not. The wall stopped being built, so we have all this open border, and it's just like a mad rush. The Border Patrol and the even with the help of Department of Transportation, they put the DPS over there, all the troopers down there to help as well. But you can only stretch it so thin. They have volunteers. They're asking any veterans, things like that, anybody to come help. That's how bad it is, and still there's thousands upon thousands that are just running amok. So if you thought you were getting off okay, and you're like, you know what, I don't have to worry about this. Well, remember, these guys were pulled over 5 hours north of the border. The driver did not have a license, so obviously it stretched thin enough that you had 21, well, kind of the driver, 22 individuals in a 2008 Yukon driving on their way to Georgia. So if you think your state's safe, it ain't gonna take long. Something needs to be done. I mean, you can reach out to Biden and let them know, let your legislature know, your senators, hey, we need to take care of stuff. But they can call it, they can say it's not a surge, they can say it's not a crisis. I beg to differ. Let me know what you think. So just make sure you subscribe and comment. Let me know what you think. And if this doesn't upset you, I don't know what will, because you may just be like, yeah, it's okay. They can just go wherever they want to go. I'm not okay with that, because I care more about my American brothers and sisters than I do about illegal immigrants. Now, I'm not saying I don't care for these people. What I'm saying is, if you have to make a priority, you should choose your Americans first. All right, guys. Y'all have a great evening. Let me know what you think. Ramblin' Man out.